everybody. Welcome to the 29th edition of the UP podcast. You got Wizzy, you got Zimmy, as per usual. And Zimmy's sipping on a beer, as per
Just
usual.
as per. Yeah, no, but we got some fun things to talk about here. Some breaking news.
hmm
Um and yeah, but I think we I think we started off with something else, right?
Yeah, we usually started off with something else. What was it?
Shh, show me what you got. I think it's a drink review.
Oh, I got the pink lemonade boxer.
Ooh,
Yeah, 7%.
like me, likey.
The like crappy thing is it wasn't in the fridge.
Oh no,
Yeah, we'll see.
didn't even hear a crack.
Mm, not bad. Not bad. Would definitely be better
Okay,
cold, but not bad.
definitely.
I give that a 7.9.
7-9. I like it.
That's not too bad.
Big fan. Big fan of that.
What do you
Seven
got?
nine isn't bad. So I got one or two things here. Pick a number, one or two.
Two.
We got the Peach Bod
Nice.
from Parallel 49.
That's unreal.
Refreshing.
Ooh.
Peachy.
A tall can at that too.
Oh, absolutely.
Unreal.
I'm gonna have to go with probably a solid 8.6.
Hey, let's go.
Dude, it's a good one. It's could be colder, could be in a nice frosty mug, but win
Could
some,
always
lose most.
could always be could always be colder. Win some, lose
Exactly.
most. We need that engraved on a t-shirt.
Absolutely, we do. This was number two, the
The
mega.
the tilt.
This one's a good one for the stream or for the body,
That's
uh,
amazing.
due to the tilt being a disc. But yeah, how about it?
Solid. Where'd you get these?
BC liquor.
No way. Just found some
Yeah,
nice, cool looking tall cans.
yeah, dude, they have a whole selection.
Sweet.
Yeah. Um, in Cranbrook, they actually have like a warehouse, I think it is. I don't even remember. Um, a crazy selection of single cans.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Then what's called Space Kitty? I was like, of course I'm gonna get it.
Space Kitty. Nice.
It's good too.
Yeah.
There's one called Trash Panda. Maybe I'll just get I'll find a whole bunch of like disc golf related ones
Have to.
and just find. Yeah, one was called Trash Panda. This one Tilt.
Solid.
So yeah, exactly.
That's sweet.
Yeah, but yeah, that's drink review, I guess.
Drink review number 29. Still waiting on that list. So right
Yeah, you know
now,
what? You might as well get to 30 now and do the list. Now that it's cold and I have nothing else to do but be inside.
all right. First thing on the docket. Ken Klein was leaving Innova.
Yeah, after what, 26 years?
Yeah, that's insane.
Dude.
And that's like as of today, he's leaving.
Mhm. As of I think 45 minutes ago, Innova posted it.
What the hell, man?
Yeah,
He received an opportunity he couldn't pass up. So he's got to be signing with another brand.
dude, what's the other brand?
That's what I want to know.
Or is it dude, I don't know.
Maybe starting a brand.
That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty
That'd be
cool.
cool. That'd
But
be cool.
that's insane, man.
Yeah.
26 plus years he's been with Innova.
Yeah, dude, do you think Ken Climo, you think Innova?
Yeah. And vice
So
versa, man. Like
exactly.
guys is a 12-time world champ.
Guy's a stud.
Hmm. Absolutely. I'm looking at this old picture of him on the website. Absolute
Dude, yeah.
10.
Minimum 6, absolute 10.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, no, that's some big news coming out just in the last hour.
Yeah.
So we'll keep everybody updated on that as it progresses, of
Hmm.
course.
Absolutely. Man, how old is he? He's gotta be up
Dude,
there.
I don't know, like 40, 50 something, 50
Yeah,
something.
he's gotta be up there because what does it say here? It says he started playing disc golf in the late 80s. And in 1989, Kip years after finding the sport, he entered his first world championship that he
I'd
took.
say he's in his like mid 50s.
Gotta be, gotta
Mm.
be. I've seen him throw a couple ceremonial first throws at tournaments,
Mm.
and
Hmm.
he
Hmm.
looks old.
56.
Oh yeah, he
56.
guy's up there. Man, that
Yeah.
brings me to the next question: who's signing a 56-year-old?
Dude, who's signing a name? I think they're signing the name.
That's true.
Do you think Discraft, one
Could
of
be,
Innova's biggest competitors,
could be.
or the upcoming competitor, Discmania? Maybe Discmania figured out that they weren't able to sign the Robinson Bros. We'll see. We'll see what goes on this offseason. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
Maybe Prodigy picked him up.
Maybe Prodigy picked them up because the Robinson Bros are leaving.
They've got a lot of cap space now after they got rid of a bunch of pros.
Dude, the way that all those boys are hanging out and vlogging together, I'd be surprised if Ezra and Isaac stayed with Prodigy.
You think so?
I honestly, for like you see them in person, they're all just vibing and everything. They're all just having a good time. And I feel like if you could do that in the same brand with your boys, I feel like that's just like game changer. You
They
can
could
have some sick commemorative discs like the Vlog Squad uh stamped discs and stuff. And they could also be looking at that in the money way because like
they could. Absolutely they could.
have Matt Schlabach in the back just doing his like
Yeah, the weird face.
the
Yeah.
weird face. I think it'll be interesting this off season. Um, we have a few contracts that'll have to get renewed, have to get kind of, we'll see. We'll see. A lot of
Hmm.
1 year, especially with those Lone Star players, a lot of 1 years got signed because I don't know what happened with Lone Star at the start of the year. That was weird.
There was man, they signed everybody and then
And then they signed nobody.
yeah,
Yeah.
really
So,
weird.
um, another thing I think we also forgot maybe to mention on the podcast was Katrina Allen had her kid.
Oh, hey,
Yeah. So congrats. She's not
congrats.
watching, but we are disc golfers and we are respectful.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even
So
know she had a kid.
yeah, dude, she was on the tour freaking pregnant.
I do remember hearing that.
Yeah, dude, she was ripping discs.
Unreal.
Good on her.
Ripping discs and missing putts.
Absolutely. Speaking of missing putts, um, Evelina Solonen, she became the what is it, the comeback player of the year, was it?
Yeah, she was the comeback 2024 comeback player of the year and
Yeah,
the most improved player of the year.
yeah. So good on Evelina, because there are good videos of her missing putts. Her and Henna, I think, is the other one,
Yeah.
and Katrina Allen, of course.
Hmm.
Kona, she is a
Totally.
good one. Um,
Man, there's some
you
good
know,
videos out there.
there are some good videos, and we're just talking FPO right now. We're not like MPO has some good, like Kevin Jones. Might I add? Don't want to throw that one in there because he's a beauty of a human.
Yeah, but it's how she goes sometimes, right?
It is how she goes sometimes. But yeah, no, good for her becoming comeback player and most improved player of the year. And Gavin Rathbun,
Yeah,
dude, coming off of
MPO.
injuries,
Yeah,
he deserves that,
he
I
had a
believe.
pretty decent season actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Gavin is Austin's boy. I think he loves Gavin Rathbun.
really,
I think in our early pod, like one of the first ones he was in, I think Gavin Rathbun was one of his favorite players.
really
Yeah.
interesting. I haven't watched Gavin that much.
hmm
What?
this is all DGPT, might we add, not PDGA,
Yeah,
because the PDGA awards, in my opinion, Luke Levesque is up there. Like he didn't even really get talked about in the Disc Golf Pro Tour uh, Rookie of the Year, but Jesse Niemanen, he won Rookie of the Year. And
nice.
yeah, good for him. I think he's from, where is he from? Finland? Estonia? He's some European guy. And Emily Weatherman,
Hey, let's go.
which which uh, makes sense because this is gonna sound weird, but in the PDGA, she's not up for Rookie of the Year this year.
Oh,
She's up for the Disc Golf Pro Tour, but not in the PDGA because she went pro last year.
ah,
Yeah, but she didn't tour until this year. So it's just weird how everything plays out. But yeah,
just separate, right? Separate entities.
yeah. And I think that's where people get really upset with the Disc Golf Pro Tour and the PDGA because like nobody
There's,
understands the
dude, there's so much
races
to
for the
follow.
awards.
There's
So
so
much to follow.
much.
Like I can't keep up with it,
God no.
dude. Mm-mm.
God no. Um. Oh, speak MPO, most improved player, Joey Buckets.
Absolutely, dude.
Love to see it. We support any man who wears a bucket hat. Anyone that wears a bucket hat.
Anyone.
You wear a bucket hat, you're a good person in our books.
I'm not a big cat person, but if you're a cat wearing a bucket hat, I'm in.
You're not a
Yeah,
big cat
you're
person.
no goodness, no.
Yet you've got
Kate,
two on your
please get
arm.
that out of the get that. Shut up. Shut up, Missy.
I'm not a big cat person. Two.
I'm not. I'm not. Okay. I just think they're funny to get tattooed on your body.
Oh, God. Oh, right.
Dude, yeah.
Couple more real quick here that just came out. The 2024 Community Champions FPO
Who's that?
Christian Tatar.
Absolutely. I'm not surprised. Is that one like community champions, like the stuff that they do within the community thing? Or what is it?
This award, which was determined solely by tour card holders, went to Paul for his ongoing commitment to charity organizations. Oh yeah, Paul
Yeah.
Macbeth MPO,
Yeah.
community
Paul
champion.
Macbeth Foundation.
Yeah, and then Kristen Tatar for her inspiring play, her roles as an ambassador for the sport in the growing European disc golf scene, and for being a stellar role model for young and upcoming female athletes.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm good with that because without Kristen Tatar right now, you'd have Paige Pierce to look at and uh kind of be our or Missy Gannon. Don't get me wrong, Missy's up there for being a solid player, but without Kristen Tatar, dude, that FPO division would be
Be where it is, man.
it wouldn't be there.
No, no, it's yeah, good for Kristen, good for Paul. They both do a lot of work. They do help the
Exactly.
sport so much.
Dude, Paul goes around the world opening friggin' disc golf courses in third world countries and like basically develops players from different countries.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like
sweet.
this guy is damn near single-handedly like growing the sport and creating competition for us from all over the world. Like
Right?
people are coming up from Mexico to play in Canadian tournaments,
Pretty cool.
right?
Pretty damn cool. Oh, really quick on this subject. Talked to Mr. John Kinch recently. Um, he was in the Philippines
Thailand,
for
yo, Philippines, yeah,
he was in the Philippines for a month,
yeah.
and he was talking to somebody. I can't remember who he said she was, but she is like a big advocate for getting disc golf going down in the Philippines. So now John is sending her like like bags of discs for all these kids to take and use. So that's pretty cool. John is helping the Filipinos get into disc golf a
Dude,
lot as well.
big shout out to Johnny boy.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, yeah, he's that's huge, huge. Especially in those countries, like the more Asian countries.
Mhm.
I feel like they'd be really good at disc golf because like
Dude, it wasn't the highest rated player in the world from an Asian country not too long ago.
Japan. I think Japan. It was oh my goodness, what's his name? Oh,
Can't remember, but I remember seeing a post about it.
yeah, I think a guy came over from Japan and his name was actually Jackie Chan.
No,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, it was it was actually pretty funny, but he wasn't like amazing. He came over for 1 year, I think during or after right after COVID, because
Yeah,
he was making headlines or something. Oh, Jackie Chan doing so well in disc golf. And
unreal.
people are like, oh, get him on tour, and then
Yeah.
I don't think he did that well.
Oh,
And plus, I
damn.
mean, when you're coming across to the States to tour, like you gotta basically spend 6 months of your time out of your country.
Dude, yeah, and disc golf doesn't pay nearly enough for you to like live comfortably in another country for those 6 months.
Not unless you're Paul Macbeth in 2020 getting a 10-year, $10 million contract.
Yeah.
Or being Ricky Wysocki, being smart and getting cryptocurrency.
Yeah. Yeah.
After Trump got in, that guy's crypto went right up.
Yeah, that's what you were saying last pod. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
that's
Like
sick.
he damn near doubled when he got in crypto. It was insane.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's
There's
that's
actually there's actually a page on Twitter that dedicates daily Ricky Wysocki cryptocurrency uh
updates.
updates.
Really? That's hilarious. Man, who has the
Right.
time?
This guy.
This one guy, just
Yeah,
just Ricky Wysocki too, just following him.
probably.
Unreal.
Probably. Ricky Wysocki.
Well, Zimmy looks us up. That was us just going over the DGPT awards this year. Congratulations to all the players who were nominated and ended up winning. That's pretty big honor. That's pretty cool. Good,
Absolutely.
good for all of you. Uh, Next topic we're going to talk about here is a man by the name of Micah Groth. This kid,
Can't find it. Sorry.
that's okay. We'll, later. But anyways, this kid Micah Groth, he's good to say the least. He's pretty decent. He was actually at the NADGT championships in Texas when I was there in 2021, not in the same division, clearly. But he ended up winning the MA1 or MPO division, whatever the highest up one
I think
is.
it's MA1.
Okay, yeah, he
Yeah.
won it. Like, and I was ridiculing him because he turned down like what was it, like 10 grand to keep his amateur status.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well,
Yeah,
that's your
you and
call,
I
bud.
had a good conversation about that. You're like, would you turn down 10 grand to keep your amateur status?
God, no.
Dude, let me go pro. I don't care if I lose every match after that. I got 10 grand.
I literally lost my amateur status for $30. You think I'd
So
turn
you
down?
could go next year?
No. No. I no. When I turned when my status became professional, it was because I
Yeah.
won $30 in a tournament. Hey man, $30 is $30.
Dude, exactly. Not gay, but
Yeah, so this kid he he just won the Q series finale.
so question, I didn't really look much into the Q series. What is that? Is that like a up and coming sort of?
If I'm being honest, I didn't look either. All I
Yeah,
saw
because I saw
was he
Q
won.
series and like that's the first time I've seen the Q series.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. Let's see here about this tournament. The current DGPT Q series points standings have put many players in the qualifying positions to earn an invitation to the Q series finale. You'll be invited to register for the finale if you're a top 25 MPO or 50 MPO in the Q series points after Jacksonville. Series finale payouts. Division qualifying position is subject to change based on the results. So I think it's just got something. I'm probably wrong, but I think it's just got something to do with like pro tour points.
Okay, and
Um,
like and there's certain qualifying tournaments for this one.
I guess so, or like you no you gain points in like other DGPT events. I think.
Okay, okay.
And I think there's like a certain amount of players if you maybe they don't get enough points to get their touring card for the next season, but they got enough to get invited to this tournament. And
And they
then
can win their touring card basically.
I think so.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense actually.
Yeah, that's what
That
I'm
does
thinking.
that does make a lot of sense. Also, everybody peep the squatch bag behind Wizzy. Look at that.
Love a good squatch bag.
Dude, it just caught my eye.
How can it not? It's just
Dude,
gorgeous.
I'm sorry that that caught my eye second after Keeks' face. Put it back up.
You could probably smell those things through the camera. Anyways, yeah, so
Oh,
Michael won the
dude.
Q Series finale, and that essentially he won his touring card, so he's going to be able to go on the Pro Tour next year.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know how old this guy is, but he's doing well. Like I think he's going to tear it up on the Pro Tour. He's currently 1023 rated.
dude, in the last 3 years, that kid's grown up a lot,
Yeah, like holy crap. Like
right?
that's insane. Like back in 2021, like when he won that event, oh, I don't even know what his rating was. Let me see if I can find it here. 2021. He was he had just broken into the 1,000 rated. So yeah, he's gained good amount of points since then.
Dude, and if anybody's watching this and knows how hard it is to gain points, like PDGA points there, to gain 20 points in 3 years in the thousands.
That's pretty
Like,
damn
dude,
good.
Wizzy, you've been trying to get up to 950 for 2 years now.
And
I've
I'm
been trying to get to 900 for 2 years now.
and look where we are. We're not even
Dude,
close.
I'm close to 900. I'm
you are
898 or
you are
888. I don't know what the heck I am now. I
see if
know I
we can
went down
find you.
one or two after Texas, which is wild. I thought I'd go down about 20, but the last two rounds helped me.
Oh, did you shoot over your rating those last two rounds?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
dude, barely. I shot like a 910 my third round and like a 905 my fourth round.
Let's go. You are currently 887 rated.
887. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah, you only dropped
eight.
2 points.
Yeah, I thought so. I was 889. There we go. There, that's where I was
Yeah,
thinking.
you're 13 points off that 900 mark.
Dude, I
He,
think I went down more in the Canadian NADGT nationals than I did in the the nationals.
when was the Canadian Nationals?
Don't know. I booted that one out of my mind quick. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay. So if I'm looking, I'm looking here. You dropped 9 points after
That
that tournament.
no, that sounds about right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I was 899. 899. No,
9.
898. I 898 is what I was. I
Yeah.
remember that because I was just like, oh, I'm two off from 900. It's like I just need to play some tournaments well. And even the um Wycliffe one, I didn't play enough to get up to 900. I played 998, 997 golf, so
Yeah.
or 897 golf. So
Yeah. Man, you were in the 900s for a bit there though. 2022. We got you at 901 and 900.
oh yeah, that was a good year.
Let's go. Yeah, you played a
That was
lot of tournaments by the
I
looks of
did
it.
play a lot of tournaments, so I played most of my tournaments that year.
Man, that's how you get your rating up. You got to play a bunch of tournaments.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at right now is where I got to get my mental state to be playing more tournaments right now and kind of I got to get into more of the local scene here and
Hmm.
now that I'm more established here and like I believe I'll be probably spending the rest of my life in this area, honestly.
Hmm.
Now that I'll be able to kind of put my fingerprint on things here, so
Hell yeah, man. Get involved. Getting some tourneys.
yeah, exactly. Especially
Yeah.
like we got lots here, lots of
Oh,
tourneys here.
so much.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah, I got one thing I got to do, putting practice. I got it set up in the back. I can do it all winter. I could
Hell yeah.
shovel out a friggin' pathway to the basket. 25-foot putts are what kills me. I 33 plus, okay,
Yeah.
give it a run. 25, 20, 33 minus all the way up to 2 feet, night night. Dude, all no, it's not even left, right? It's this.
Oh yeah.
I can't get this.
Yeah. The good old up and down.
Dude, it's like it's either I'm hitting the band or I'm hitting the cage. It's no, it's or I'm chaining out just slightly right, and it's just like, are you kidding me? Like, come on. But yeah, no,
Devastating.
it's been like the sound since Texas, the sound of cage and band haunting me.
Oh no.
Dude, I think about it almost every day. I'm like, ah, the things that could have happened after that.
Oh no. See, man, putting practice for me in the winter, it's too cold outside in Lethbridge. Like I'm in the backyard, my hands are falling off. So what I've
Yeah,
done is I've like moved the couches around behind me, set the basket up there, and I'll putt from the doorway here, like 20
dude.
footers. Works pretty good.
Absolutely. We might have to get the boys out to Lethbridge during the winter and do a little kind of putting video or
Mini
something.
disc golf.
Mini disc golf. Mini disc golf at the Wizzy Estates.
The mini disc golf tour needs its next stop.
The Wizzy. Oh, what do we call you?
I like the Wizzy Estates.
I want it. The Wizzy something Estates. It needs
Yeah,
one more little thing in it.
it does. Mm, I don't. We'll think more on this. We'll come back to it.
The Open at Wizzy Estates.
Beautiful.
Dude, something like that. Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Or like the open or the challenge.
The
Like you got it,
challenge.
the challenge.
I like
Do the mini disc golf. Get like have Jess come out with us. All the girls can
dude.
hang
100%.
out and everything.
100%.
We'll see.
Our next topic of discussion here. Talk about a little local news, a little UP news,
Mm.
just in general, right? So first thing, pretty big announcement. Uh, your boy Wizzy got picked up by Cardinal Disc Golf for the Crimson
Mhm.
team for the 2025 season.
Dude, throw in a little round of applause audio in the background here.
After
Have to. Dude, Adrian, and I believe Mason
Mason,
all got on.
yeah,
Dude, that's big.
that's pretty sick. If
Hmm.
if you're listening to this and you don't know who Cardinal Disc Golf is, go to the link in our description. Check them out. They make some of the best apparel in disc golf. Their
Absolutely.
jerseys are insane. They got good bucket hats, good hats. They got good sweaters, good, like just good quality stuff. And
Wiz, what's the code?
oh yeah, use code WizzyDG. Save yourself 10% when you shop at Cardinal Disc Golf. Link in the description. Go support your boy. Get after it and get yourself some sick apparel while you're there.
Dude, the boys have already been going through the apparel page.
Dude,
Those jerseys.
dude,
Oh.
Austin said he's already got like 10 in his he's just waiting.
Yeah, oh yeah, man. I've got one or two that I've got that I'm looking at right now.
I've got two jerseys coming and a hat.
And a hat Bucky.
No, the buck. I was gonna get a Bucky, but they're typical one size fits most. If it says that, it's not gonna fit me.
It's not gonna fit you because
I'm
you
not
need
part of the most.
no, you need a wicked tuna fitting hat.
I do. I need an XL Bucky for my XL dome,
Dude, Bison Dome is what you got on you.
and they don't make them enough, and it pisses me off. Get on it,
No, God,
Cardinal.
no.
Get on it. Anyways, so yeah, big news for me. Wanted to share that. Pretty sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the only other really locally thing I've been looking at is not even local for me. It's local for you, Zimmy. I keep
Yeah,
seeing
we had some people playing disc golf in the snow, dude.
yeah, all I've been seeing is like Facebook posts of everybody going out and playing. I'm seeing like big throw-ins for Eagle from this guy. I'm seeing like an ace, like a whole bunch of people playing Idlewild. Like it's pretty sweet.
Dude, yeah, absolutely. And you know what, that's I think that's a big thing around here is we've got such a great disc golf community. And no matter what, like whether it be winter, summer, doesn't matter. We've got something going on every week here. Like even if we're not playing winter disc golf, we're going to be doing putting league, and putting league starting up here soon.
Yeah,
And once that starts up, it's going to be great. I'll be going to that. It'll be Friday nights from like 8 to 10, I think.
nice.
So why not? Don't work Saturdays. We can
Oh,
make it a nice trip and all that. Make it a Friday night thing. But but yeah, no, it's gonna be a good year. And yeah, that's the big thing that I can say about the Cranbrook Disc Golf community is it's in full force all the time,
hmm,
which is crazy.
yeah,
Like,
that's
doesn't
pretty.
matter if you got like 6 feet of snow, they'll be out there shoveling tee pads, shoveling baskets out, and they'll be playing.
Yeah, absolutely. That's sweet.
Yeah,
That is really
yeah,
cool. That's sick
yeah.
to have that kind of community. Like the the Lethbridge community is like pretty good, but it's nothing like that.
No,
Like I
like we have the chain rattlers, that group of the seniors. Oh my God, like dude, they put so much into this community. It's crazy.
oh I bet.
Like you can't shout them out enough.
Oh, that's sick,
They're a
man.
good group of people.
Yeah, I know I've met a couple of them, and
Yeah,
yeah, every time I meet them, they're just so pleasant to be around, and they're all about having fun out there.
exactly. Like they could be shooting like a plus 84 and they're having a way better time than most people who are shooting like a
Guaranteed,
minus 80.
guaranteed.
Like it's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Hmm.
But
Absolutely right.
but yeah, no, so that's like it's and we got a good dump of snow here, so like for them to go out there and to be playing disc golf still is like you got to give them that dedication. And
No kidding, man. Shelling
yeah,
off T pads too. Like
dude, 18 tee pads you got there.
No thanks. Man, that
Dude, I can barely shovel my walkway.
yeah, exactly. Man, we're gonna have to get the snowshoes out, play another snowshoe round.
Absolutely.
That'd be
I'm
fun.
100% do an annual snowshoe round.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I'm in. Next one's got to be at Idlewild.
That'll be a good time.
Dude, more ace runs there. A little bit closer of a round.
Hmm. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Absolutely. Such a good time.
Oh yeah. Well, that's all for local news.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll move. It's the winter months. There's not much happening.
Come on.
Come on.
Get off us.
Uh, we're gonna end this podcast a pretty usual way we do. Just a couple of questions for the boys. And
Mhm.
if you'd ever like to ask the boys any questions on the podcast, just DM us, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Just let us know. We'll get them asked.
MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace. Yeah. All right, Zimmy. First question. What was the best part of the 2024 disc golf season for you?
Dude, it's kind of tough to say that because I got two. I got my first win this year in Wycliffe,
Hell
which
yeah.
is big for me. But I also went down to Texas, and that was a pretty memorable trip. Like a memorable trip compared to a memorable day or couple of rounds.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of gonna lean towards the trip a bit more. So I think that's my number. Although that was my first win, I'm gonna have to go with Texas as my uh kind of highlight.
Dude, it's hard to not. It's hard not to. Like you're traveling the world, you're going to a beautiful place in Austin, and you get to play competitive disc golf at some unreal courses.
Exactly. And meet some like some sick pros. So
Absolutely.
like I'm pretty sure the last time when you went, you got to meet Ricky Wysocki,
Hmm.
which is
Ricky and
wild.
yeah, that was cool. But man, Gannon Burr is basically what Ricky was back then, right now. So
Exactly, dude. That's kind of and Isaac Robinson, two-time world champion, back-to-back world champion.
that's
Like
sweet.
that's so cool.
Hmm.
Um, you have the whole vlog squad. You have Barsby. That was definitely a highlight. You have Yeti there, which
Good old
was
Yeti.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yeti. You have you just have I had Mike there and Kevin, so some locals that I could, see and hang out with. It was cool. And obviously going down with Jess was
Oh,
even
that's
better. It was kind of the highlight of the whole trip.
yeah, that's ideal.
Yeah. So I would say Texas is my number one.
Love it. Absolutely love it. Man,
How about you?
if I'm being honest, like the season was kind of a letdown for me. Didn't do as well as I was hoping.
Hmm.
Um, but if I had to put it to like a competitive weekend, it would have to be the spring runoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I played decent, which was
Yeah.
good for me this year. And then just getting to hang out with a bunch of boys. Like Harry was here, Eric was around, a bunch of local boys like Xavier, Parker, Evan. Like we were all hanging
Yeah.
out. Like it was just a lot of fun. Like we were going and drinking beers. We went and played glow golf at the college. We were all just absolutely piled. Like
Dude, that
we,
sounds like so much fun.
after like finishing our rounds at Nick Sheeran, they had a beer garden this year. So we're all sitting in the beer gardens having, and they had pizza there. We're eating pizza, drinking beer, and we're watching all the MPO players tee off across the water.
Yeah.
Just a blast. Just so
Oh, that
much
sounds
fun.
like so much fun, dude.
Yeah. So I think I got to give it to that for my favorite part of the year.
Dude, that's awesome.
It was fun.
It beats out Sundry too.
Okay, the thing, like I had a great time off the course at Sundry, but I played so bad that it
Yeah,
just did knocked it out of that spot.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Same with the up and
it's
down.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dude, when we got a message in the group chat, like, I'm going home, we're just like, oh shit.
mhm.
Like, he mad.
Dude, it was so bad. When you shoot what, like 11 strokes in the last like 4 holes,
Yeah, that was rough.
it's pretty tough to come back from that.
That was more rough than I was on Saturday morning.
That was rough.
Rough.
All right, last question to end the night.
No.
Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Last question before we end the night. What are you looking forward to most in the 2025 season?
Competing more, honestly. Obviously the last 2 years have been kind of off years for me. Last year I kind of got back into it, now that I got that better support system on my side. Um, and it's good. I'm excited to get going in the year. Obviously, we're gonna start off with the UP doubles tournament, and yeah, we're not going to Hawaii in that month, so no, we're
Oh, really?
because next month we're gonna be going to New York for a while, so we're gonna chillax and everything, and I'll be able to help a lot more with getting the tournament going and all that. So
Hell yeah.
to start off the year with the UP tournament is obviously a highlight every year. That's a must on everybody's list, I think. And like I said, competing, hopefully qualifying for Texas 2025 again, and
Hell yeah.
getting some revenge on Circle C and Benbrook.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's my plan, dude. Dude, I got to get some revenge on those courses because I know I can play so much better. It's the putting.
Yeah.
It was the putting. I was hitting lines.
Just couldn't
I hit
finish.
lines. I couldn't. Dude, could not finish to
Calvin?
save my life. Dude, I was Calvin. No, Calvin at least hit some putts. No, I shouldn't say that. In the final rounds, he doesn't. But yeah, no, like I said, I think it was the third round. It was like I missed six putts or something at Circle C
Mhm.
for birdie alone, and then missed some par putts as well. And yeah, so it was knowing that I can do better. And Benbrook too. I think I missed four or five uh
Oof.
birdie putts. So the second
Tough.
round. So knowing that I can do better on those courses kind of motivates me more to get better.
Hell yeah.
So I'm excited for next year, especially to get going, starting off with the UP tournament, and obviously getting going with some putting league. It's a fun league around here. I think it's like $5 buy-in or $2 buy-in, whatever it is, doesn't matter. You do an ace run at the end of the night, and yeah,
Beautiful.
it's fun. hmm
Beautiful.
And I get to do the putting league with one of the top rated disc golfers in Canada, which is Casey Handemeyer.
That'll be cool.
So I don't mind reaching out to it, like talking to him while I'm there and getting some tips and tricks, and
Dude, get him on the channel.
that'd be beautiful. I would love that.
That'd be sweet. I know
Yeah.
I gotta try to talk to Mr. Higgins more, see if I can get him on the channel.
I think you would, dude, bring up like talk about like how you want to talk about a little bit of hockey on here. That man will talk the flames out of your ears.
Oh my god, really?
Dude, him and I chatted around the fire at Sundry about the Flames. He's a big flame, like, dude, he's a big Flames fan.
Oh damn, okay.
Yeah, like him and I had a great chat in Sundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm sure you could get him on.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, no, just be, I'm sure you can get him on, and
Yeah,
that'd be sick. Talk to him about like Australia and stuff, and
dude, yeah, that'd be cool.
yeah, and finally get
Uh
a pro. Not minus Kevin. Kevin's kind of in that pro category now.
now.
Now that he's accepted
Yeah.
the cash finally, you bastard.
Oh man. All right, real quick, I'll answer this last question. I'm
Mhm.
looking forward to going to more tournaments, whether I'm playing or not. If I'm playing, great. If I'm not playing, I'm gonna start. I want to start videoing more tournament
Dude,
coverage, baby.
dude, tournament coverage and interviews.
Yes, 100%.
Dude, I would love, like, remember Ball when we would do those dumb interviews with Brad and T?
Yeah.
Absolutely loved them. Those were so much fun.
Oh my God, those are so
And if
funny.
you get a legit interview though with somebody, I think we'd be able to do it.
Oh yeah, easily.
Like, it'd be so much fun. Like, we watch their round and be like, hey, before the round, hey, do you mind if we can get an interview with you after the round?
Yeah,
And just, yeah, dude, I think we can do it.
I think so too. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. So, whether it's like me or you or Jared being on the camera or whatever, like,
Doesn't
doesn't
matter.
doesn't matter.
Does not matter. We're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, and little whether he's playing or not, Texas.
Man, we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
See what I have to do to get back down to that AM status.
Talk to Kev.
Yeah,
He might know a bit more about how to get back down.
he should.
I Dude, he's like one of the biggest sandbaggers I know in the AMs.
Oh, 100%.
Even though he doesn't win, like he's just a sandbagger in my
He's
mind.
still a sandbagger, yeah. You know all
That's like
about
that's like,
sandbaggers.
dude, that was gonna be my next little comment there is everybody calls me a sandbagger, but I'm not a sandbag.
Oh. Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen, with that, we'll close out the 29th edition of the podcast. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, hit the links in our description, and show some support to the boys.
yeah,
We'll,
even if
we'll,
we're
catch,
sandbaggers.
we'll catch you in the next one.